Hi guys, I am the Off-Rail Gamer, and we're playing Stardew Valley, which can only mean one thing, can't it? It's the middle of the week, it's the Wednesday wind down. We're going to play a really chill game here, a bit of farming simulation, just to chill out. As I say, middle of the week, we're looking forward to the weekend. It doesn't start here, unfortunately. Look at this. But I hope you're having a good week, whatever's happening. Yeah, let's just take it easy. I've popped one of me cauliflowers away there. I've got a plan for it. I don't think I'm ready to enact that plan yet, but I do have a plan. Let's head into town. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I can't remember from the last episode if we agreed we would do anything in particular. But, slay 4 green slimes in the local mines. Yeah. I guess really, I've plucked all my cauliflowers now. I want to, replace them. Get some new seeds. Get some new crops growing. But alas, that's not to be. Because Pierre can't be bothered to open at a decent time. So we'll head up to the mountains. And refill my watering can. Ooh, something bobbing about down there, look. Ripples. Oh, I remember last week we had the whole fiasco with the bamboo fishing rod, didn't we? Willie tricked us. Very unkind. Spent a lot of money on a new fishing rod. And why? Because it's no better than the one we already had. That's really the sort of the trickery I've come to expect from the residents of Pelican Town. They just, oh, you must be new around here. Yeah, thanks a bunch. Oh, you're a farmer, are you? You won't know the ways of the town. He's not a city slicker like us. We'll get the better of him, selling him bamboo rods that he doesn't need. Well, whatever, I say. We got to level 5 in the mines last time we were here, clearly. Which means that we can take the lift, or the elevator, down this far. Got some bug meat there, I'll be able to turn that into fishing bait later. Or this slime. I'll tell you what, actually, I probably should have accepted that quest, shouldn't I? Did I accept that quest? I don't think I did. I probably should have done, because I'm probably going to kill a fair number of slimes down here now. I could have ticked that one off. Made a bit of money. Maybe I did accept the quest. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. But whatever happens, I'm going to kill these slimes anyway. Because they're rascals. And yeah, I don't need them bothering me while I'm down here trying to mine some rocks. Mind my own business. Which is funny for 2 reasons, isn't it? Because one, I'm in the business of mining. And also I made it sound like mind my own business. I'm doing this in a very solitary way. I'm down here on my own. Come to get away from the likes of Willie, who all they want to do is rob me. Rob me for things I don't need that rod. Let's let it go. It was a week ago. Yeah, we can rise above this. I'm sure. Can we? Yeah, I'll give him a break. Willie's got to make money too. and he's working in a small town. Are people going to be eating fish every day? Maybe. Maybe. It is good for you. Brain food, I was told when I was growing up. I was always told that fish was brain food. There we go. I meant to hit that with me. That's going to waste energy. We've got some amethyst here. Be able to use that later as well. We'll come back to that later. Here we go. Right, so we're in level 7. I don't think I'm going to make it down to level 10, am I? Unless I'm very lucky. Find some ladders quick. I've got to get down another 2 levels before I can find another lift. I don't think I brought anything with me to boost my energy either. No, look at this. I'm almost exhausted. I think it might be time to get out of the mine. Will I go home? It seems early, doesn't it? It's only 20 to 2 in the afternoon. Maybe I'll get a snack or something. Boost my energy. I don't know. Anyway, I call this the Wednesday wind down, and what have I done so far? I've moaned and complained, and I was going to get some seeds, wasn't I? I've moaned and complained about Willie the fisherman, and that's not very relaxing, is it, for a wind down? So I do apologise. Let's go and see Clint. He can break this open for us and hopefully give us something good. What's this? He's given us some limestone. How interesting. I don't remember if we've donated any to the museum yet. This might be a new thing. I can't remember what we've given to the museum so far. Oh, we've got quite a lot to donate. We've got a new reward. Is it Gunter knows? He knows how to treat. We've got melon seeds. We'll plant those. I think that might be a summer crop, so we probably can't plant those yet. It's good to see you again. You too, Sam. Vincent and Jazz are a handful, but Penny likes to think she's making a difference. And, maybe she is. She's effectively homeschooling them, isn't she? Mayor Lewis isn't here. She's effectively homeschooling them. She's very good at that. Now, where to go? What's going on in there? Oh, Brad Beer, you helped us with our slime problem. I did, Mayor Lewis. Ooh, he's what? Little wigglers. I wouldn't call them little wigglers. They're, a nuisance, in fact. Let's collect on that. Really want that rucksack. I need a lot more money first. So, bye. Let's head back to the farm. I can't stick it on my rod. See, this is where I am a bit frustrated with Willie, because I thought I was buying a fiberglass rod. I think it's a fiberglass is the next upgrade. Because I want to be able to put bait on me fishing line. And I can't do that with a bamboo rod. Never mind. I've learnt my lesson. Shan't make that mistake again. Plant these in the summer. So yeah, next season. And I'm not going to make a lot of... no, wait, I did sell some... I sold some cauliflowers today, didn't I? I might make a little bit of money then. I haven't sold a lot else. I sort of went in the mines, but I'm keeping those materials because I will want to make things with them later on. So I'll keep hold of those. They'll come in useful. What's this? Something burger. I can make a burger now. If I wanted to. If I had the ingredients in, I could make myself a burger. There we go. I haven't seen the golden arches in Pelican Town. So, but home cooked is better, isn't it? What's going on here? It's Marnie. Hello, Brad Beer. See this dog here? You doing poetry, Marnie? Did you intentionally make this rhyme? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. Oh, she's gone free verse. Doesn't need to rhyme then, doesn't it? See, that's one thing that I didn't understand about poetry when I was growing up. Some of it, yeah, it makes sense. You've got like rhyming couplets or, verses where the final line rhymes with one of the middle lines, I don't know. And you've got all the rhythm of the lines as well, so that it flows. And it's got structure. Makes sense, right? And then you've got, is it called free verse or something? Where essentially there's just no rules. It doesn't even have to rhyme. You just throw words at a page. That one's certainly not for me. It's probably the easiest one to write, I would imagine. Maybe not. Maybe it's very difficult to come up with something like that. Because I guess, well, yeah, I guess to a degree, it's easier to think in structure, isn't it? I guess if you're writing something, you're going to have your grammatical compositions. You're going to have a way that you would feel more comfortable writing because it's correct. Whereas free verse, freestyle, I don't know what it's called. It's been a long time since I was at school. Whatever it's called anyway, it doesn't really come natural, does it? Maybe it does to some people. Maybe they do it because they didn't learn their grammar. They didn't learn where to put their commas and when to use a semicolon. And maybe they don't know the correct use of an apostrophe. So, I don't know. Different people have different skill sets, don't they? It might just be the way their mind works. It's different to the way my mind works. Maybe I could write in couplets much more easily, but they can write in free verse much more easily. We've just got different skills. The other thing is, I guess they get published. Do they? Do you publish a poem? I don't know. Or are they just distributed to schools? I don't know who really reads poetry. It's not like an encyclopedia or a newspaper, is it? You're not getting necessarily factual information from it. Nor is it some great... No, I was going to say something silly there. I was going to say it's not like some great epic, but then you look at the classic epics that were poems, weren't they? Things like Beowulf, that was a poem, wasn't it? I think. I don't know. So yeah, I was going to say, I stopped myself. I nearly said something very foolish. Yeah, I guess you can tell epic stories. I don't dislike poems. I certainly don't have a favourite. I'm not that familiar. Do I have a favourite? There were some that we had to study for GCSE, and I thought, yeah, that's alright actually. I liked some of the imagery used, if I'm honest. Some of them were quite dark, foreboding, but they were quite interesting. Let's plant these seeds. Give them a good water. I'm really running out of energy here, so I might have to think about going to bed soon. In game, not IRL. Don't worry, I'll finish the episode. I'll finish the episode properly. Yeah, I want to go on a bit longer yet. This is the Wednesday wind down, and I don't know about you, I don't feel wound down yet. If anything, I feel a bit wound up. I've not been doing such a good job this week, have I, of winding down? So let's spend the next 15 minutes or so trying to do just that. I can certainly appreciate the music in this game. I can appreciate everything in this game, really. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely music. Yeah, at the beach. Listen to those waves rolling. Seagulls. Lovely. It's a lovely warm day. I'll get the right one this time. There we go. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I'll get rid of that bamboo rod now. And next time we go fishing, we'll be able to attach some bait on our hook. A bit of a sort out of my tools, get everything in the order that I like. I think I always put everything in the same order. Now, I discussed this. Did I discuss this before? I always put my axe, my pickaxe, and then my sword. The axe and the pickaxe together so that I can tidy up my farm, chopping wood and mining stones. And my sword next to my pickaxe when I'm in the mines, in case I get attacked by monsters. So that's the reason that I always put my tools in that order. I think I covered that in a bit more detail last week, so I won't go over it again. Help wanted. Shane wants a parsnip. I've just sold all my parsnips. It's nothing like a strong cup of tea. Yeah, I agree, Mayor Lewis, and actually that would be a very good way to wind down this evening. Now you might be thinking it's a bit late in the day for caffeine, I won't sleep. But you could probably have a decaf tea. I don't know. For me personally, I'm a bit of a caffeine fiend. If you see what I did there. And sometimes I actually need a caffeinated beverage to be able to sleep. Sometimes I feel so tired that I can't sleep. It's silly, isn't it? I'm that level of exhausted. It's going to rain tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about watering our crops, what few that we have. We've got good fortune. And Queen of Sauce, what's she going to cook us this week's dish? Stir fry. There we go. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil. Add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Here we go then. A lovely, healthy, nutritious meal that we can cook for ourselves. That'd be lovely. So what was I talking about? Caffeine. Yeah, so sometimes I feel so exhausted, I get sort of uncomfortably tired, and I just can't nod off. So I'll have myself, I need like an instant coffee, not a real coffee. But if I have myself an instant coffee, it gives me just enough energy so as not to be irritable. And I can then fall asleep. Crumbs, all this talk of sleep nearly made me yawn there. Maybe I'm winding down a little too much. Well, no, here is the Wednesday wind down. It's certainly effective for me this evening. yeah, a lovely cup of tea. It's has a very calming effect. Let's head down here. Now there's can't remember if we've been down here before, but you can often in the spring find spring onions. It's nothing. Oh, look at all these! Wow. There we go. Look, loads of them. How many have we got? 16. 16 spring onions. That is not bad. There's a horseradish over here. Yeah. Quite a tidy little score. And, oh, what's this? Robin's axe. So she's just written to us in the mail. She said, I've lost my axe. Don't worry, Robin. Because I know where it is. It's down here with the spring onions. It's Robin's favourite axe, I think. So we'll return that. Definitely. Get some brownie points with the town carpenter. Which is pretty important because we will be probably calling on her services a little bit later on. Let's do some tidying up. It is quite a mess down here, isn't it? But it'll be nice once we've... What axe isn't strong enough to break this stump? No. Well. But once we've cleared this area, it'll be nice. Should probably clear up here at some point as well. It just make getting across the farm easier. Really, that's what we want to do. Got a leak here, another leak there. Thankfully, I'm not talking about in our cabin roof. I was talking about the crop. Right, you found my axe. What a relief! I almost chopped my toe off with the other one. Be careful, Robin. Crumbs. We're insulated from the world here in Stardew Valley. And, you know, we're insulated from the world here on the Wednesday wind down. Leave all your troubles behind. You know, let's just take it easy. We'll have half an hour every Wednesday where we're just visiting Stardew Valley and the residents of Pelican Town. And we can forget everything else, which is nice. Here we are. I come into this room. Think. Oh. What was that? That was, you know, I couldn't read that. I don't know that Brad Beer could read that either. That was, what a peculiar message. There's Abigail. I wonder if she's going to go and play her flute up in the mountains. Sometimes she does that. You know, why not? What a lovely way to spend an afternoon. Let's trek back to the farm. I really do need to tidy this farm up. And I will. I'll get to it. Pop away some bits. Oh, I've got cookies. Sell those. I know they give me some energy, but I haven't actually sold anything yet today. And I want to start making some money so I can save up for this backpack. But I think I need 10,000 for that. I've only got 2.5, just shy of 2.5. So yeah, we'll make a bit of money over the next few days in game. And see if we can get that upgraded backpack from Pierre. We'll be able to carry some more things then. The more we can carry, the more we can carry back to our farm and pop in the books to sell. Now I've put me bait on me fishing rod, which that's what I wanted to do last time. So we've caught up to where we wanted to be now, which is nice. Okay. And at the end of the day, you know, it wasn't really Willie's fault, was it? It's buyer beware, and you know, it's not for him to question. If I come in and say I'd like a bamboo rod, and he's probably thinking, I've already given you one of those. But it's not his place to question, because the customer is always right. In this case, the customer was not right. The customer being Brad Beer, controlled by me. It was my error. Yeah. It was Brad's error. Yeah, I should have been more careful. But, as I say, we've got the rod that we want now, so all's well that ends well, I guess. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably see out today with a bit of fishing, because we can. And that will probably be it for this week's episode, but we'll keep going to the end of the day. Let's see what we can catch. A new record herring. Oh, an iridium quality herring. Got a purple star on it. So you can get, I believe the fish you can catch, I think it's the same with crops as well. You can get just plain ones, and then you can get ones with a silver star, gold star, and the best ones come with a purple star. That's the iridium quality. I think they're the best ones. They're certainly the best ones I've ever caught. If there is better than that, I've not caught them yet. Maybe we'll see them in the later game, as we progress through into future weeks. But we're getting ahead of ourselves there a little bit. Because we're not in those later weeks yet. Got some broken glasses. See, who's throwing broken glasses in the water? It's bad, isn't it? People polluting the water course. I think I got on my soapbox about this in a previous, and maybe I didn't. I think I did. I think I've discussed this before. And the amount of rubbish you can find in the water around Pelican Town. It's unpleasant. I tell you what, I guess it makes sense now at the Egg Festival when Mayor Lewis makes his little joke about, oh, I wish I could get you to pick up rubbish like you pick up eggs. And yeah, he's right, isn't he? Because if people did pick up their litter instead of just discarding it, it wouldn't get into the water like this. So we're just fishing rubbish out of the water here now. Let's go and find another spot. I tend to find, sometimes you get a few fish out of a location, and then all of a sudden you just start fishing out algae, literal trash, driftwood, things like that. And if you don't catch a fish after a couple of tries, I usually think, well, let's go and try a different location then. And here we straight in with a fish, quite a tricky one though. You don't want to be caught. Oh dear, I don't know if I'm going to get this one. He's a struggle. I can do it. Oh, come on. Right, I've devoted way too much time to this fish to lose it now. Ooh, what a rascal. Look at that, look. Ah, oh, come on. He's tricky. Do you know, some of these, especially when they keep you going this long, and I've had fish like this where they're really tricky, you can just about do it, and they just escape you at the last. But I got him, I persisted. What we've got here, a catfish. What a tricky fish. Slippery. So, not slippery enough though. I hooked it, caught it. I'm going to hang on to that one. Algae. Don't say that we're already just... No, here we go. We've got another fish. I thought this was turning into another trash location. It is always a concern when you fish something rubbish out of the water, but I got a smallmouth bass. And that's not something rubbish. You know, I'll probably sell that. Yeah, we've got treasure. Right, I've got to catch this fish now. There we go. And what's it going to give me? Bait? No, a rice shoot. And 2 amethyst. Lovely. And plant rice. I've got some rice ground. Or did I cut it down? I've been growing rice on the farm, haven't I? There we go. Algae. That's concerning. I've still got a bit of energy. I'm sort of thinking maybe make a bit of money today with some fishing. Catch some fish. Sell some fish. Try and get that backpack. I think that's what I want to do. What are we going to get now then? Not a lot going on. Here we go. Nope. Algae. Let's have another go. There's got to be more fish down there. Nope. Algae. Well, that was disappointing. You know, not the end of the world. Well, we've got a fair amount of fish out. I'm gonna try up here. Couldn't quite get it in that deeper part of the river, but look how close I am. So yeah, let's see if we can catch something here. Algae. Not a good start. It is the same river, granted. Whoa! Oh, it's not another catfish, is it? Tricky. He's getting away. He's getting away. Come on, Brad Bear. Ah! Oh! No, I'm not gonna do it. Nope. How annoying. Some of these fish can be. At least we're getting a second chance. This one, quite easy to catch. Smallmouth bass? Maybe? Yes. Yeah, quite easy to catch those. Which is nice. Right. Oh, this one's a bit more lively. Oh, I haven't done it. Probably a catfish, was it? Tricky. Tricky. Quite frustrating. But I'm not going to let it get to me because we're winding down. We are coming towards the end of our Wednesday wind down, so I don't want to, you know, all of a sudden spike in everyone's blood pressure or anything. I've got a bream. Lovely. So let's just try and keep it really chill now. Catch this fish. What's it going to be? A smallmouth bass? Yeah. Because it was nice and easy to catch, see? You could guess along with this game. If we get another fish here, tell me in the comments what you think it's going to be. And then I'll fail to catch it, so you'll never know if you were right or not. We'll guess catfish on that one. They don't want to be caught. And who can blame them, really? They're having a lovely time in the river, I'll leave them there. Okay, back to the farm. 7:50 PM. Yeah, we've had a good day full of activity there. I'll put me algae and me seaweed away. Be able to craft with those later. And then I've got this rice shoot. So I'll throw down. Oh, I had a few. And let's make some sails. Gunter can tell us more about the emerald, so I'll keep one of those. And I'll keep the amethyst. And I'll probably show you why later. But we're going to wrap up the day here. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a lovely rest of your week.